successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
How you doing, guys?
Be careful down there, boss.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Good to see you guys. All the girls I'm using tonight have the same voice, just different skills, so I'll be doing all kinds of stuff, usual. It's not very often you see no helmets.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Something new. I don't like to improvise like this, but yes. Sometimes that's what it takes.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
I got lucky a few weeks back. I found some of the girls I'm using tonight. I found them in my usual prisoner extraction op, and they all had the same voice and a low A rank. So it was nice to find that. They have different faces and different skills, but the voice is the same, and that's what I'm looking for. So perfection.
Infiltration successful.
Sometimes you gotta improvise. I don't want to use my weapons unless I absolutely have to, so I'm gonna be doing primarily R&D tonight. I have not an issue, but something I've noticed about doing defenses. When I use the Mizraw, it takes up a lot of precious metals, and I've gotten kind of tired of that. Even though it's a great weapon and all that, so it just takes forever for the game to acknowledge this being filled up. So I'm going to force the issue by doing R&D. Enough. I mean, even at this late date, Jay, I'm still trying new things and everything else, so it's not a route I would use very often. Let's shuffle.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
How you doing, Fila? Good to see you, partner. How are you? Yeah, back in the saddle. So I had a kind of flat spell where I wasn't getting the same enjoyment I usually do out of cracking bases. So been here and there, not doing a lot of work, but I'm back at it now. So. I could have shot him with the shotgun, but it pushed him backwards into the camera, and I didn't want that. Because I don't have smokes. I'm going without my smokes tonight. Ooh, sensors.
All fire teams, this is CP. Someone hit the sensor. Possibly an intruder. Explosives, go and investigate ASAP.
And all the girls I'm using tonight have the same voice.
Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
So we're different skills, different faces, but the same voice.
This is CP. Understood. Keep your eyes open. Out. CP, understood. Don't let your guard down.
2 for 1! I've been toying with the idea of doing a night where all I use is decoys. I don't use anything else. I've been thinking about it. How you doing, Leo? Good to see you.
CP, this is Delta 2. Threat detected. Going out alert. Over.
So,
This is CP. Understood. Watch for
I gotta practice first. I don't know if I can do it
CP, this is Zulu 10.
from scratch.
Just discovered an unconscious friendly. Over. This is CP. Understood. We are under attack. All units on alert. Out. CP, this is Zulu 10. We may have an intruder. Going on alert. Over.
I love that.
CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out. CP, this is Delta 4. Stun one of us knocked down. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, stay on guard and find any...
Infiltration successful.
How you doing, Juan? Good to see you.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Just trying to take care of business like normal. All the girls I'm using tonight have the same voice. So, they even have a creeping buzzard that has the same voice too. And that's what they're there for people to analyze and see how I do things. That's the one. I just kind of wish I had bought a new microphone when I started, because I had an older microphone that worked, and then it stopped working on me, and I used the default PS4 microphone, and that didn't work very well. I didn't like it, so I went out and bought one, the one I'm using now, and I wish I had done that at the beginning, but so
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
waste my time. You can come chase me if you want. Leo, if you add me or not, that's fine. I don't play the PS3 version very often. I only log in to collect my mother base coins. But I'll visit your base whenever you decide.
All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Delta 4. Investigating now. All fire teams, this is
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Got 100 points. It's coming out. It's gonna be a while. Need volunteers. Alright. Hopefully we get a challenge. Let's run for our lives.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
Let's see what we can do. It's helpful. Mr. Cameraman. Come on, man, really? Considering I have a video that shows how to catch a Tsuchinoko that has over 500,000 views, that's pretty funny. But I make mistakes just like everybody else. Surprise me. That's fine. Whenever you're ready, Leo. Fine. Of course, this is a minority opinion, but in a sense, soft alerts on this platform, on this layout, are easier. To me, in my opinion. Make sure you're not looking at me. Because once the guards move out of their normal patrol spots, the gaps in coverage get larger. So even though they're even though they're activated and looking around and got weapons ready, some of their gaps are exploitable. There we go. Ah, damn!
Infiltration successful.
Sort by most popular. Okay, my Tsuchinoka video has 515,000 views. That's my most. It's my best video ever. And that was 10 years ago, if you can believe it.
The rival PF knows who we are. Better step up FOB security in case they retaliate.
How are you, Shinji? Good to see you. Okay. All the girls I'm using tonight have the same voice. So, that's the title of tonight's theme. Different faces, different skill sets, but the same voice.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Good, it worked. kind of hesitant there. Oh! Bounced it off one and got the other. Oh. I wonder if this is gonna work. Let's see.
You're pretty good.
It does work.
You're pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome.
We may have an intruder. Going on alert. Over.
Way downtown.
This is CP. Understood.
Bang!
Eyes open. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. We may have a situation. Whoever's closest, go check it out. You're pretty good.
CP, this is Zulu 10. Signs of enemy activity. Tightening security.
What? Do they speak English and what?
CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. Out. You're pretty good. Pretty good. Got you waiting.
Little plastic tombstones. That's what they are. 2 for 1!
Pretty good.
Slinging it tonight, folks.
You're pretty good.
CP, this is Delta 3. Don't tell the enemy. We're calling up.
Delta 3, what's wrong? Come in, Delta 3.
We're wrong, the enemy's here!
We have a situation. All units on alert.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, most of us high-end players got started on the PS3 and we all moved over. So I don't know very many people who play PS3 exclusively. I know a couple, but they're very few and far between.
You're pretty good.
CP, this is Zulu 4. Search complete.
That's
No
funny.
sign of hostiles. Over.
This is CP. Understood. Stay on the alert. Out. Hostile!
Take a seat. I got lucky. Wake up.
CP, this is Delta 2. Infiltration successful.
This is CP. Understood.
Launch here. $252 million. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I only log in to collect Mother Base coins. That's it. I even reactivated an old account that I had gotten through mission 12. Wow, look at that. That's almost perfect. Almost. Alright. You should log in if you can, just to see how much damage has been done. $36. $916. This calls for a tough guy. My base is still active. I had a intruder last month, but I have over 1 million PF points saved up. So the 10 staff members I lost, I replaced them with 10 S ranks. So, yeah, waifus for life.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
My girls.
All units, special alert. Defend your position.
10 minutes. I mean, in a sense, I wish... Yes. Walker gears, vehicles, that kind of thing. Now, for vehicles, it's a lot easier. A while back, while I was doing a stream, I showed a method to farm vehicles using Mission 23, the Black Mamba. And what you need is yourself, the what is it? D-Walker with the Fulton Ballista, and a vehicle of any kind. And you go out to Africa and free roam. You select Mission 23. You ride over to where the information crate is, and then once you get close to the info crate, have a vehicle that you want to duplicate or make, more of. Tank, truck, fighting vehicle, whatever you want, and park it next to nearby the info crate, and then get on D-Walker, walk right up to the Mission 4.
This is CP. Understood. All units, be on alert. Out.
That is the easiest, well, not easiest, but the best way of maxing out your processed precious metals. The way that works is, okay, wait, let me finish the Black Mamba. Once you park your vehicle next to the info crate, you can walk up to D-Walker and while you're riding D-Walker, walk up to the info crate. It'll activate the mission, and once you do that, you get back on D-Walker because you're going to get off it. Extract the tank and then walk up the hill. Yeah, she's a tough guy. That's why I picked her. Okay.
Infiltration successful.
Now for precious metals, the best, well, the way that I did it, I don't know about best. Riding the truck in mission 4 and letting the truck do all the work as it hits each checkpoint. So it took me about a month of riding between 6 and 7 hours while I slept. That did the work for me. There is no other easy way to do it. I'm gonna join trainings. Alright.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Let's do the best I can, man.
Be careful down there, boss. All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
I appreciate that. And like I said, I do the best I can. Ooh. Hit the brakes and fly right by. Then you had to mess it up. Fine. So easily distracted. Come on, man.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
Mm-hmm.
CP, this is Delta 6. We're taking fire. No fix on the enemy. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out.
Besides, Philo, there's a lot of people who are better than me, so... Those are crap anyways.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder.
That's what happens when you do platforms you're not really... You don't do a lot of. That's fine. No, not today. I mean, I'll readily admit I have my preferred platforms. I do. No mines. What the hell?
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits.
Leo, you gotta understand something. The guys who do the killer thing, they enjoy that. Just like I enjoy being a ghost or a phantom, they enjoy doing all the killing. So everybody's different. Everybody has their own, you know, thing that makes them tick. You know, if you run into one of them, you do the best you can, and if you win, you win. You lose, you lose. Move on to the next one. Try not to gloat if you win.
All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked up a
Taking a
man.
stride if you lose.
Go investigate.
I mean, I've had my ass handed to me by some people on stream, so,
CP, this is Delta 3. We'll investigate
you
immediately.
know, it's just part of the game. It's how it works. Don't lose any sleep over how some people choose to play. You know, that was part of the reason why I went with the honey badger. What the fuck you looking at?
CP, this is Delta 3. We've arrived at the scene. Checking things out. Over. CP, understood.
Yourself.
Don't let your guard down. Out.
Don't look at me.
All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
It's weird how this guy was looking at me over here.
CP, this is Delta 3. Checked it out. Can't see anything unusual. Over.
I've never seen that before.
This is CP. Understood. Return to your post. Over. All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Delta 1. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
Crap. Breathe deeply.
CP, this is Delta 1. Took a look, but there's nothing going on here. Over. This is CP. Understood. Return to your post. Over.
It's my
CP, this is
cell
Delta
phone.
4. We may have an intruder. Going on alert. This is CP. Understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
All non-lethal. Typically, I don't like to play this way. I like to have some kind of lethal weapon with me, but I can use everything here. On R&D, you don't have to. In my opinion, you don't have to use a lethal weapon. You can avoid the UAVs and whatnot
This is 06.
without any problems.
Going on alert.
Okay, let me finish this and I'll show you. Mhm. Oh. And there's no mines on this piece either.
Infiltration successful.
Let me look it up right now. Ooh, look at that! And a volunteer! I hit the jackpot on that one. Okay. Telegraph. So social networking, Fila? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, it's downloading. Okay. Leo. Mission 4, C2W. Okay. We're gonna use... Basically, you don't need any weapons in this... mission. Okay. You don't need anything. You're gonna need... I'm gonna use Snake and the splitter camo. I like the scarf, so I'm gonna put the scarf on. Okay. Standard combat fatigue, splitter, wear when operating vehicles or weapon emplacements to blend in, making it harder for the enemy to spot you. When you're laying in the back of a truck, it makes it harder for the enemy to see you. That's why we wear it. Okay. And I prefer 1800, but that's me. So we're gonna go 1800. And if I don't have a box, I'm gonna restart with a box.
You need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Ooh, smoke box. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm not taking a chance on it. I'm gonna try that again. Because the smoke box is very... It makes the enemy freak out. Okay, mission list. C2W. And equipment. Items. desert box, doesn't really matter.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their
Okay.
base-to-base comms
Philo,
network.
I'll set that
Head
up
for the
later.
Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms
I have it on my
equipment.
phone. I have it on my
First,
iPhone.
use
I'll set it up
binoculars
for
to
you.
locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Okay.
Be careful down there,
Get off the helicopter. Equip the box. Change the poster to the female that's laying down. Okay, you're gonna press X and then square. So the box is in the middle of the road. Okay, with the lady. I'm gonna wait right here, and the truck is gonna come in a few moments. You're gonna crouch behind. You're gonna tag that guy and then hop in the back of the truck. Now lay flat. Yeah, he's being silly. Okay, now you can go stealth if you want. It's not really necessary. As long as you lay flat and don't crouch and don't stand up, you'll be good. And don't put the box on either. Because as the truck moves, it will move the box around and it'll start to damage the box. And when the sandstorm comes, it's going to damage the box even more. So you don't want that. Okay, we just hit a checkpoint. Okay, materials processing. My base development unit is at level 99 or higher. At level 99 or higher, it will process your unprocessed materials every 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes, you're going to ride the truck and keep hitting checkpoints. Okay. And when you do that, the precious metals will continue to process. and so on and so forth. Okay, so that's how this works. You see that I'm hitting checkpoints, and basically I'm going to go all the way through the map, okay, in a circle. And every checkpoint, you know, means that my base development unit is processing my unprocessed materials. So every 10 minutes, it's going to add another 250 pieces to my total, and so on and so forth. And roughly once every 70 minutes, you will get automatic mining added to your unprocessed from wherever your base is located. Whatever waters your bases are located in, those will be added roughly once an hour. So you just lay flat and let the game do the work. And that's how it works.
Да здравствуют танки.
Ладно, мне пора.
Ага, до встречи.
Guys are in body armor. So basically you're just going to lay here and not do anything for hours at a time. However long you want to do it is however you want to, you know, max it out. It took me about a month to get 1.5 million. How you doing, Hardy? Good to see you, man. So Leo, that's how it works. Okay. I'm showing Leo how to do that. Okay. So you're gonna see the checkpoints click over every few minutes. Okay, and as long as you keep hitting checkpoints, you're gonna amass precious metals. Okay. That's how it works. That's the whole basic concept. Is it 100% efficient? No. But does it work? Yes. Without question it works, because I've done it myself. Okay, now there's another way you can do it. That John Kovacs of XF Corba showed this to me. Same spot you land in, but there's a rock face that you have to find. Okay. Free roam, Afghanistan, and same spot. Johnny K showed me this. Okay, you don't need anything else. 600. And Johnny K and his buddies swear by this method. I tried it and it didn't work for me, but he was it's how he got his 1.5 million, so it works for him. And I'll show you that method as well. Remember, my base development unit, the unit level of your base development unit determines how fast your unprocessed materials are processed. So the higher your unit level, the faster it processes. At S rank, it's every 10 minutes. And S rank is level 99 or higher. Okay. See if I can find the spot. There we go. So basically, once you get yourself in a spot like this, okay, so it's a couple of paces down from that last wormwood, okay, and you tilt your camera up and you put a rubber band around the around your left stick, and it will trip checkpoints instead of riding the truck. And Johnny K said that doing this method is faster because it's more efficient at hitting checkpoints, which is true. But I tried it for 1 day's worth of time and it didn't. Your positioning has to be perfect for the game to continually hit checkpoints. Okay, you can experiment on your own system, but that's how this works. In fact, I have it set up perfect right here. If I were to wrap a rubber band around my controller and leave it, it would max it out for me in a couple of hours. Okay, so I'm looking, the camera is almost directly overhead, okay, and I'm running in place. So every 10 minutes, my base development unit will add another 250 pieces to my process total. And you're out of the way, there's no, you know, there's a side op over here, but you don't, there's no patrols, there's no enemies, no nothing. So you can do it this way for hours on end. Like I said, Johnny K and his teammates all did theirs that way. So it works. So that's another method you can use to process your unprocessed precious metals. There's a spot in Afghanistan you can do that in as well, or in Africa, over by Lofo Valley, by the mansion. But that is hard to... It's hard to get right without using D-Walker. If you use D-Walker, you have a better chance of success. And there's, I think it's GamePro 24X who showed that Africa spot. But in doing that video, he mentioned he had a lot of trouble with it. So you have two methods of doing your precious metals: the truck in Mission 4 and that spot south of Spugmay Keep. So guys that I know who, you know, can swear by either one, you know, that's what I can tell you. So good luck with that. Why not? Let's do it for shits and giggles.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
I've done this base once before, but it was a long time ago. Let's see if flop like a fish.
CP, this is Delta 3. Detonation in the area. Can't tell where. Over. This is CP. Understood. We are under attack. All units on alert. Out.
That was amazing.
Contact! All fire teams.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time. Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Of course, I wish. And I've done this on a couple of occasions. Person whose base I've never been on before, I'll pull out a no traces, and they'll send me mail afterwards. How did you do that? Like his icon, I say that much. It's an old classic.
Understood. All units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere.
course, I always like to remember way back when, before I ever got into being a Phantom, all I did was mid-range bases. I never bothered with long range. And when the riot pistol came out,
This is Delta 1.
I never used it because it was so expensive.
Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. Out.
And I resisted using it for a long time, and then... Quiet. You know what? No.
Don't move.
Don't do it.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival
Piss me off. I should set you on fire.
and capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
I lost my train of thought. Yeah, the riot pistol was expensive. I mean, it's 40,000 GMP and however many wormwood and everything else. Biological material you could get anywhere, but wormwood was specific to R&D and all that, so I resisted using it for a long time. Then one day I decided to try it out, and it worked. So I went with it, and it's now an integral part of my loadout.
Infiltration successful.
So you know, you're always evolving, you're always learning, you're always figuring out what goes where, and how you can get better, and everything else. So it's an ongoing process. I mean, there was a time when all I used was Snake and the Hand of Jehudi. I don't do that anymore, but you know, it's just part of the process of the game, you know. Of course, once I stumbled upon the concept of being a Phantom,
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's
You're a
FOB,
madman.
and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
10 minutes. Yeah, play styles change, you evolve, you learn things, you pick up tips and tricks from other people, and next thing you know, you've developed your own style. You know, like in support, when I go down the stairs to the basement, you know, I'll crawl around the wall, drop down into the weeds, and then come right back up. I got that from Gus. You know, he does that. He did that. And I was intrigued by it, and I've made it my own. So, you know, his tactic, you know, worked for me. So,
You there!
sorry. But like I've said many times, the core principle of my play style is to keep moving, to not stop. And I got that from my old Metal Gear game, Metal Gear Online 1. And that Snake versus 7-player sneaking mode, that was weird. I thought I saw somebody on this walkway. You know, you're Snake versus 7 players, and guys would stop and headshot people, and I always preached to people who I would teach that never stop moving. You know, always keep moving. Never stop. Because when you stop, you know, the guards can, the enemies can find you faster that way. So I've always been a mover, moving around, making sure that you can't be pinned down anywhere. Hi there, Mr. Cameraman. I don't think so. Yeah, of course, Vila, when you support random people and you run into an attacker who shoots UAVs out of the sky and all that, you get the call, you defend, they get surprised. And they have defenders come in, oh no, I didn't want that. And too late. No traces. have some fun with this one. Hopefully. Okay, no. Yes. Yes.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
Let's see.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Gotta check it. Let's go.
Contact!
Oh! Are you freaking kidding me? What a... Oh!
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little
That was a
harder
straight up
next
fail
time.
on my part. Trying to be cute. Fine. Your nuke lives. Try and be cute, try and... it's on me. I messed up. One extra camera. How are you? Ugliers Arcade.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
Best I can. I picked the athlete because the way those guys are standing sometimes. Oh, and you get right in my face too. Sensor is giving me away. Those are idiots.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Yes. Whoa.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Oops. And again.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
There we go. I don't even know where his camera was, but I don't even care. Don't matter to me. Of course, the basic rule of thumb is if you don't place the camera before the you can turn the power off, it's of no use, because I can hit that power box faster than I can hit anything else. So if your custom camera is somewhere else, then I'll be able to turn it off and make it irrelevant. So if it's not in that center walkway, then I don't know.
successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
That nuke pisses me off. I try to be cute and it cost me a good mission. That's why I kind of turn down the commentary sometimes. I make mistakes just like everybody else. I knew you were gonna be here.
Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
Now they're activating. Bunch of chickens. Oh, I knocked them out. I'll take that.
CP, this is Delta 3. We finished our search of the area. Couldn't find anyone. Over.
Wow.
This is CP.
There's a lot of precious metal here.
Out.
I'm in love with that. How many can we get?
CP, this is Delta 9. We arrived at the scene.
3 for 1!
Over.
We are on fire tonight, folks.
Guard down. Out. CP, this is Delta 9. Checked it out. Can't see anything unusual. Over. This is CP. Understood. Return your post. Over. CP. Delta 2,
That
what's
was
wrong?
funny.
Come in, Delta 2. We have a situation. All units on alert.
Infiltration successful.
That was good.
Extraction arrived at base.
Something different. First. 2.69 million. See what we can do differently. Tough guy. Address. And the big stuff. Always 0600. I can't even remember the last time I started a mission at night.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
And of course,
Be careful down there, boss.
security challenge rewards are doubled this week. Get in there! There you go.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him?
CP, this is Delta 9. Lost eyes on enemy. Checking last point of contact. Over. This is CP. Understood. Make your check. Proceed with caution. Out.
I didn't bring my wormhole generator either. No, this is security challenge.
CP, this is Zulu
Let's
10.
see what we can do. Sorry, man.
Understood. All units, be on alert. Out.
Any more?
Infiltration successful.
I like her blood makeup. No, man, that's okay. I'll do fine without. Thank you, though. Not too bad. Always save encounters with defenders. Do another medical one of these. Guy wants to be friends. Well, it's a security challenge. I mean, he was automatically notified that I was there, so he has an advantage. I know that going in, so.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Never thought I could do that. Dolphin diver. I'm so fast I beat the UAV to its spot. Look somewhere else. Well, I'm not looking for drawn out battles, you know? That's not my thing. I don't like that. I'm not gonna go there. Hello, Mr. Cameraman. Don't you do that. Don't look at me like that. What's wrong with you people?
No!
Of course, the faster you dolphin dive means you can get to the top of the walkway before the UAV has a chance to come around and get you. So dolphin diving does have its benefits, but not everybody can do it. It's a little advanced, and it took a long time for me to get it down. I still don't have it all the way down, so I can do it enough. Both of you.
Infiltration successful.
Just drop my phone. Okay. I'm not going to do that again. Show a little more mercy. I'll do the next one high level. Of course, yesterday...
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB. You can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Yesterday I had a guy come in here while I was doing my thing, and
Be careful down there,
he asked me, you know, do you do high-level bases? Well, it so happens that the first base I did last night was a 74 base. So, yeah, I do. It's not my favorite thing. I knew you were going to do that, you shitbag. I knew that.
CP, this is Level 6. I just witnessed an attack. Hostile presence confirmed. Over! This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out. CP, this is Delta 1. I'm seeing smoke. There may be enemies in the area. Over. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert.
Infiltration
Trying to be
failed.
cute.
Are you
Trying to be
alright?
cute.
Try a little harder
Okay,
next
give me
time.
2 minutes, I'll be right back. Okay. At least I didn't leave a wormhole. Thank God for small favors, huh? Okay. $68 high enough for you, Leo? We'll see.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
I knew that was gonna frickin' happen.
CP, this is Delta 6. I see smoke. Could be enemy activity. Over. CP, understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
frickin' weapon.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Bunch of nonsense. It's just part of the biz. I don't like any of these. At least he has insurance.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
See what we can do.
failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time. Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out. All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
All fire teams, this is CP.
UAV picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Delta 1. Detonation in the area. Can't tell where. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, stay on guard and find any intruders. CP, this is Delta 1. Signs of enemy activity. Tightening security. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. Out. All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out. CP! CP, this is Delta 4. What's this contact? Appears to be an enemy force. This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
All fire teams, this is CP.
UAV picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. Zulu 6, what's wrong? Come in, Zulu 6. We have a situation. All units on alert. All units,
Gotta be slow and methodical and patient and everything else. Just takes up a lot of time and effort and whatnot. We're turning into Phila before your very eyes.
CP, this is Zulu 7. No sign of the enemy. We're calling off the search. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stay alert. Don't let them get the drop on you. We're out. Contact! All units,
No!
defend your positions. Out.
Okay, that's enough for that.
Infiltration failed. You hurt. Try a little harder next time.
Straight up fail. Okay. Let's get back to basics.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Back to basics. That's part of a problem, I guess you could say I have, is that there's no shotgun that can deal with high level battle dress. The grade 8 shotgun goes up only up to grade 9 armor, and after that grade 10 and 11, you know, it takes 3 shots from a grade 8 to knock them down. And that's I personally prefer this kind of loadout, but I can't use it on high level bases, so I have to do it other ways, and I'm not comfortable with that. I don't do it a lot, so this is why I say, you know, you don't know what's going to happen until you step off the helicopter. So freaking paying attention. You deeper. Sometimes you gotta get your basics out of the way before you can do anything high level. There we go.
Infiltration successful.
Got a good one in the books. After a string of failures, sometimes you gotta do something simple. $9.16. How are you, Newt?
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
I mean, if they made a grade 9 or 10 shotgun that could take on grade 11 armor, I would be happy with that. I would love to carry a shotgun against those kind of... Because truth be told, I am not a fan of using the non-lethal sniper rifle. I can do it, but I just don't like it. It's not my thing. Other people are better at it, and I mean, Gus is a magician with his shots, you know. I don't have the patience or skill set required for that. So everybody has their own thing. So, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, but that would be crazy expensive to use. I mean, the riot pistol is hard enough, you know? And it's effective against battle dress. It's just so expensive. I mean, you get 8 shots and what a throw. That was a good throw.
All fire teams, this is CP. We may have a situation. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Zone 10. We'll investigate immediately. Out.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to have, but that would be expensive. Oh man, really? Thank heaven for the tough guy skill.
CP, this is Zone 4. Detonation in the area. Can't tell where. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, we may have intruders. Out.
Very welcome.
This is CP. Understood.
Infiltration
Very
successful.
welcome.
Out.
Happy to teach what I know. Share it with the world. We're getting there. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. I figured out that the rewards you get out of research and development, they don't all go into your processed materials right away. They do it in pieces.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Why? Oh, what a joke.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
It's embarrassing sometimes, man. Really. All right.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
At one point I used to carry the big grade 8 Serval or the Brennan 46. I stopped because the expense wasn't worth you know, the few opportunities I had to use it. So carrying the Serval on my back is the grade 5 Serval has become second nature at this point. Clowns approaching. Yeah, that grade 2 suppressor is nice to have. Wait our turn. Oops.
Hey,
I'll wait for the UAV and off we go. Yeah, this little move here I picked up from Gus, and I don't go any other way now. So, you know, you watch other people, you know, get ideas, concepts, and you experiment, and then you add them to your own loadout. All zeros.
Infiltration successful.
Not too bad. Just a little bit of patience and
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
of course on 2 occasions, and part of the third, I was able to get no traces on a 70 plus base. So it's possible to do that. It's not easy, but it's possible. And I say I've done it twice officially, and I have a third one under my belt, but I used a cardboard box at the very end to get through. And of course, using the box invalidates no traces. So How you doing, man?
Don't let your guard down.
Good to see you. Who's looking at me?
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Oh, that was fun. That was funny. That was funny. Good times. Wow, a lot of nukes. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
Oh man. Can we do this?
CP, this is Delta 2. Seeing smoke. Possible enemy attack. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out. CP, this is Delta 6.
Oh, come on! Bunch of crap.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt?
That was
Try a little
crap.
harder
Sorry.
next time.
That was crap. Just ridiculous. Okay. One more and then that'll be it. I'm tired and getting kind of cranky.
successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
See what we can do. As I said before, in theory, non-lethal is easier to attack. In theory. Oh, you motherfucker, really? Get on my goddamn nerves.
CP, this is Zulu 10. Threat detected. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out. All units. Special alert. Defend your positions. Out. CP, this is Zulu 7. Something weird going on here. How should we proceed? Over. This is CP.
Yes.
Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out. CP, this is Zulu 7. Threat in the area. We're tightening security. Over.
God damn it, dude.
Understood. Don't let your guard down. Out.
Well, we'll see. Since he can't extract his nuke, he's gotta face me.
All units. Special alert. Defend your positions. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. Someone heard the sensor. Possibly an intruder. Whoever's closest, go and investigate ASAP.
This is not gonna end well. Oh well.
Zulu 1, this is CP. Lay down suppressing mortar fire on the target. Over. This is Zulu 1, copy. Preparing for mortar strike.
Nice. Good times, good times.
Or dispose of it.
That was fun. That was fun. Good times.
Infiltration failed.
Alright, that'll be it for
Try a
today.
little harder next time.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing this weekend. We'll see what happens. I know Sunday won't be until the afternoon that I'll be on. So, we'll just take it as it comes and we'll see what happens. And of course, as always, I appreciate you guys and I will see you when I see you. Have a good evening.